And how about some more rock and roll for you? Again, let's take a look at the corn market. We've got some of that on our farm. It's a lot of, but making the headlines as of late. Very interesting to see the strength that it also has. So again, new crop corn, Dees corn, opened higher this morning. We hit a new high for the move this morning at 386. It's since traded, as I go back and check here, as high as 389 and a quarter. That's going to be the day's high. That's some good stuff, right? That's going to be up, I don't know, 10 cents on the day roughly. And that's going to be strong going into this. Again, USDA report on Friday. So I got to think we've got some pre-market jitters in there. If you're short, you kind of got to get out. And as a farmer or as a trader, you got to think, what's going to take this move? What's going to take this market the next level, leg higher? What's it got to be, right? So it's really not going to be weather now. We're going to be kind of relying on demand and maybe some of these numbers that come in from the USDA showing less production, right? That's going to have to be the type of thing that's really going to have to give this thing a boost. So if you're long, you want that to happen, and you're probably going to take advantage of it. If you're short, you want to have a little bit of a pullback. We'll wait and see. But again, it's all happening on Friday. That's why you've got a little bit of a jittery market. So if you are still looking to the sky as a bull, if you're a technical bull, not to say that I am or I'm not. I'm just giving you some levels that technicians are going to be looking at. Today we hit that 389 and a quarter-ish level. I'm going to call that 390, but we've got 394, 398, and say 405 are the next three highs that we kind of might want to make as our targets if you're a bull, right? So just be careful about getting too far out over your skis. I'm not saying I'm bullish or bearish, but I just need to give you the tools to see what the technicians are looking at. And I think that that's something that's going to be in their crosshairs. And again, that U.S. dollar getting a little bit cheaper on us, not drastically so, but still, it's been weaker. And I think that that's also going to be helping things that are dollar denominated like corn. So keep that in mind. We've got this will all mean nothing right after we get the report on Friday, right? That's the problem. And then we'll be trading those numbers going forward, and that's what's going to be the Bible. But up until then, we've got a nervous market. We've got a cheaper dollar. We've got some bullish technical things that maybe the market wants to go kind of hunt out and get rid of. And that all makes for this market to look pretty strong here on this day. So it's good for the producers. Kind of be careful here because, again, this can kind of flash yellow because we've got so many people looking forward to continue the trade higher. And this market's got to do something to attract new longs or it really will kind of run out of steam. Keep that in mind. So all pretty interesting here. But again, we've got a report on Friday, and that will be the Bible going forward, and we'll be trading those numbers after that.